Tesla is going through the biggest change right now. A lot of people have been debating about whether Tesla could sell 3 million cars without producing the $25,000 car. Besides that, many people also think that FSD is having a lot of problems and thinking about how they could not stop before a stop sign, having slight problems here and there. I think this is very backwards looking instead of forward looking. Because instead of looking to the back, I think as an investor you should look forward to the future of this company and what this company could achieve. That is what you're betting your money on. Instead of just looking back and then thinking, oh, all these tiny mistakes is not going to make this thing happen. I think you should most probably look into what Tesla could change the world into, and that is probably the better way to see it. Don't be backwards looking, be forward looking, and help me like this video and subscribe. Once robotaxi becomes a reality through FSD, there will be so many of them constantly driving around. Their tickets would be slowly even more cheaper than bus tickets. They would just use online order. Why do I even say tickets? And once that happens, people on a rainy day especially, or a snowing day, they would like to get onto a more comfortable seat and car, and that would be probably a car instead of a bus. You don't want to share your seats with people. You don't want to have like a lower quality seat. You want to just have quality time by yourself. So one day bus would be an antique and they will appear inside the museum, and once that happens, you can think back and realize how much money Tesla has earned during that time period. This robotaxi will cause cars to feel very outdated and useless unless for drivers and racers that enjoy driving and racing. If it's not them, then the cars would definitely be easier to just get on instead of getting a driving license. So people in the future would be lazy to get a driving license and perhaps don't even want to buy a car because they could just call a car to just pick them up and they'll just go. It's a lot more easier that way. And these two generations of electrical cars changing to a robotaxi through FSD are all going to be achieved by Tesla. Traveling from one point to the other point would be so boring that they will have to do something productive like entertainment or getting work done. So in the future, a screen would be very useful in a robotaxi, because that way the passengers can be entertained and get some work done. Think about it. In the future, Tesla's demand would be so high, truly to the moon, that they would not even bother trying to make the $25,000 car. Because if they have so many demands for the robotaxi, why bother to take out some of the time in the factory, just make a $25,000 car that potentially in the future would be useless? And to tell you something better, Tesla's data for FSD is 5 years ahead of the number 2 for FSD in the EV market. And once FSD becomes a reality, Tesla has 5-year time to sell the FSD to the world without having any competitors. Example, if you are the only one that could sell lemonade in this entire world right now, and you have no competitors in 5 years, you're the only one. Imagine how much you will earn and how big of a franchise you will be in 5 years.
Let me tell you something. McDonald's is not necessarily a fast food company, and Tesla is not necessarily a car company. McDonald's is actually a real estate company, and Tesla is actually a software company.
The Wall Street analysts believe that Tesla is already reaching their peak because selling their cars is what they do, but they're wrong, because Tesla is actually a software company, which in the future they will be selling their FSD, which would be even more expensive than their cars. Wall Street analysts wouldn't understand this. Normal people wouldn't understand this. But I know you will understand this because you're very smart. Comment down below. I want to know your smartest thoughts. I want to know how smart you actually are. Your best opinions. Because you are super smart. And please like this video with your super smart brain. And I'm wiping my tears because you support me. Please like and subscribe and share this video and comment down below. I really want to know your smart thoughts.